the spirits that be. Once more may the gateway open to thee. Hello, spirit seeds. Good as Diventity. Oh no, I think that my noise gate is acting up. Sorry, just a second. Oh boy. Testing, 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 testing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it's in God's hands. Let's see. Lord, congratulations on the first. Welcome. Hello to Kratos. Hello Kyo. Hello RP. Hello OT Bueno. Hello KGG. Thank you all very much for the wait. Where's my request feed? Okay, this is actually really bugging me. I'm sorry, hang on. Test, 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 test. Oh my god. Test, 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 test. Alright, no noise gate tonight. I hope it's not too bothersome. Hello everyone, good to Steven Tide to you. Sorry, there's quite a bit of background noise. You're going to have to forgive me. Wait, what was that? Oh my god, I know this isn't much. Miss Fauna, oh my god. Miss Fauna. Oh my goodness, you really didn't have to. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh god. I have had such a day. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I have just had such a day, and you're just very sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let me continue. Hello to Citrus. Hi. You're too fast for me. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. I'm really sorry. There's a lot of noise tonight. You're just gonna have to bear with me. My noise gate is not working, so hello, Lord Liquid Bacon. Welcome. I'll be lurking, but I'm sending you my energy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, Balllight. Welcome. Got some fig snacks at the ready for tonight, but also I hope you're taking care of yourself. TOFIE, thank you, Lord. I hope you'll enjoy your figgy snacks. Yeah, I'll talk a bit about what happened today in just a moment. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Gil. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That last one was not tempted. Thank you, Bueno. Do you all have anything nice to drink? I have oolong milk tea. I got after I left urgent care. I was like, you know what? I deserve a little treat. So I got boba today. There's a lot of boba. Sorry, hang on. Okay, I got mini pearls, and I just got like a mouthful of mini pearls. Yeah. Good as Steven Tidler. Welcome in. Also, I just realized that I don't have my redeem doc, So I'm gonna add that into OBS now. Oopsies. So we got Loris first, we got Kratos, we got Kyo, Arthi, Bueno, KGG, and Jack. Hello, Jack. Alright. Hello, Miss Alice. Welcome in. Thank you for coming tonight. How are you this evening? Hello, Goldie. Welcome. It's great to see you. My pleasure. I hope it can be a meal for you and you don't have the energy to cook. You're so sweet, Miss Rana. I actually did get food on the way back home. It was my first meal of the day, and I just knew that I had to, cause yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Rana. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. No noise audible, really? I feel like I can hear it in the monitor. The air conditioning is running, but as long as it's not too troublesome. Hi, Tofie. How are you doing? Hi, Sakura. Welcome. Welcome. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of going through it. I'll tell you all about it. To be aged with the relaxing music, it almost sounds like forest ambience. Wait, that's a good point. I actually do have crickets going right now. You can hear it. Madram, thank you for the 100 seeds. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Thank you. Hope everything will get better soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I recently got some mushroom-based instant coffee with chocolate flavor. Mushroom coffee. That sounds delightful. Question mark. Sounds like a forest delicacy. Like a kokurei delicacy. Oh boy, what flavor? It's oolong milk tea with soy milk and mini pearls. Mini pearls. Mushroom chocolate coffee. Woke up at 9 p.m. but finally secured physical therapy. That's wonderful, Alice. I'm happy for you. I hope that your physical therapy will go quite well for you. Nothing popping through on our end. That's good to hear. So, I had a few things that I wanted to tell you all about today. I have an announcement that I was actually already planning on telling you all before today happened. So I will announce that at the end. But for right now, I guess I'll just talk a bit about what happened today. I don't want to get like too in detail, but essentially what has been going on with me is for the last week, about a week and a half actually, I have been experiencing some kind of alarming things happening with my body. One of which is that all of my muscles are just like randomly like moving by themselves all day. I know that sounds really weird. How do I describe it? So it's kind of like a jerking thing. Like my fingers will move on their own. My stomach muscles are flexing by themselves like all day. Sometimes like my motor skills are like really weird right now. Like if I'm like trying to use a mouse, and I try to like move the mouse to the side to click on something, my hand will go like way too far. Like way farther than that, the intended movement. And like my like shoulders, my arms, everything is just like, they're like kind of just moving on their own. Really, really scary. Like, okay, you know how when you're sleeping, when you're falling asleep at night, and you're drifting off into your dream, and you have like, in your dream, like you slip on a banana peel, and your whole body just like jerks, like in real life. So that's like the kind of thing that's happening to me, except that's while I'm awake. And of course it's not like as violent as like the banana peel, but oh, Tartanix, wow, thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 2 months. Welcome, thank you so much. It's good to see you. Oh, Betty. I'm gonna cry. You're the sweetest human being ever. Thank you so much for planting 5 spirit seeds. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're well tonight, Biddy. I really appreciate you coming by. What was I saying? Oh. Oh, Jack. I offer myself to the Lord. Oh, Alpha. Wait. No, you all are too sweet. What the heck? Alpha, thank you so much for planting 3 spirit seeds, and Lure, thank you for planting 5 spirit seeds. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh no, scam tree. What was I? I think you all like knocked my memories out of my brain. Does anyone remember what I was saying? Does anyone remember? No, it's so fine. You're so fine. I'm very grateful. I guess the last thing I remember saying was like, it wasn't like as it was not as intense as like, you know, the banana peel situation, right? But essentially it's just like my smaller muscles are doing it on their own, like a few times a minute all day, every day, and it's been like this. And so I finally went to urgent care. Oh, and I've been having some changes in my vision as well. I've been experiencing like flickering, like the brightness of my vision is flickering, and so so the medical group that I'm with, they have like an app where you can get like remote care from a physician. You just have to like fill out an assessment first, describing, you know, like what you're experiencing. Oh my god. Oh, Only Robin, thank you for planting 1 spirit shout out for Hunter, please? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you. I appreciate you trusting your community with me. Thank you. Hello, Raiders. My name is TOFIE May. I am the daughter of the earth, a musician and a spirit warden. It's a pleasure to be acquainted. Thank you very much again. Yeah, thank you. I totally hope you're feeling okay. Thanks, Hunter. I just am, but I really appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I think I've been missing quite a few chats. Let me just catch up real quick. I just wanted to pop in and say that I've been listening to your lovely enchanting tunes on Sunrise Cutie, and I'm thankful for your art. Oh my goodness, Duxley, thank you so much. Wow, I'm so grateful. That's like over 7 years. That's over 7 years. Thank you. That was the first song that I ever made. I appreciate you. Thank you. Muscle twitching. We stand Tofi. Karma, thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 2 months. Thank you. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Also, hello to Embra. Hello, welcome in. Oh, Karma, thank you so much for planting Hunter's spirit seed. Thank you. Hunter, please enjoy your emotes. Sorry, almost caught up, I think. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Diggs. Thank you. Oh, Karma. Thank you for planting Blue Ghost Texas spirit seed. Thank you so much, Karma. Very kind of you. There were things I told you to make her feel better. No. Thank you, Oh, I made it to the raid. Hi, Fauna sent me. Heard you were in a spot of trouble. Don't have much to give, but I hope just being here can help you a little bit. Wow, thank you, a new one. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I guess I'm just talking a little bit about what happened today. I am not expecting anything at all. That's very sweet of you, though. I have like negative energy, to be honest, but today is a very important stream. It's the 1st of September, it's the 1st of a new month, and I really, really, really wanted to do what we had planned initially, intention setting, reflecting on August. That is our stream of the month. I will be playing Singing Bowls in a little bit as well, but thank you. Almost caught up. Love Toby's emote so much. Oh, I have to. A new month, yes, a new month. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so, I went to urgent care. Oh yeah, and so those are the symptoms that I've been having, and I accessed like the remote care line last night, and I filled out the assessment, and it said, oh, level 3 I'm trained. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Oh, it's a cute emo. Thank you so much. yeah, so I accessed tried to access the remote care last night, and I filled out the assessment, and it kicked me out, and it said, basically, I have to be really careful while I'm talking about this, because talking about this, like, triggers an anxiety attack. So I need to be, like, super careful. But I just quickly want to mention that it told me, it kicked me out, and it basically told me, you have symptoms that are, like, immediately dangerous. You need to go get emergency care. And close the app and go get emergency care. So that, like, reading that was like, that just did it. That just, like, literally did it. Like, it pushed me over the edge. It triggered an anxiety attack last night. I was like, literally, like, I felt like I was dying. I had my weighted blanket. I was trying to do meditation. I was trying to do stretching. I was using aromatherapy. I was using, like, a video where someone, like, is actively trying to talk you down. They're like, okay, you're having an attack, like, here's what you should do, blah blah blah, blah. And, like, nothing worked until, like, I eventually just passed out at, like, 1 a.m. ish. Maybe it was almost 2 a.m. I don't remember, but, like, I had to just, like, pass out because, like, I don't know if any of you, like, because I have, like, severe medical anxiety, and I don't know if any of you struggle with anxiety as well, and have experienced attacks like that. I had one earlier this year that landed me in the ER. But if any of you have had, like, serious anxiety attacks, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's just, like, it's the most horrible feeling that I literally, like, would not wish on anyone. Like, your heart rate is going at, like, 120, 130 BPM. You feel like ice rushing throughout your body. You feel like you're, like, gonna pass out or have a heart attack or just die. It's the worst, and you feel like you're just out of control. So, that's what happened last night. Eventually I passed out, and then I woke up this morning, and I still had the lingering effects, you know. My heart rate is still going anywhere from, like, 110 to 120 just all day today. And I went to urgent care, and I was there for about 3-4 hours today. I spoke with a doctor. I got some tests done. It was a lot of waiting, but I did get through. And it was funny because when I was checking in, the first thing they said to me was, oh, we're sorry, it's gonna be about a 2-hour wait. And I was like, ugh. And then they asked, what are you here for? And then I told them about my symptoms, and they just, like, stopped, and they were just like, can you tell us a little bit more about this? We're gonna, like, bump you up to the priority list. And I was like, oh god. Oh god. This is not good. So I ended up being seen within about 45 minutes to an hour. No, it was about an hour, actually. I was seen within an hour instead of 2 hours. And I did all the stuff, and yeah, and basically, I don't really know much yet, but I did get a referral to see neurology, and so I'll find out if there's something actually happening, and I really hope that what I'm experiencing is not, like, mini seizures. I I literally don't know yet. There was nothing that they could do that was like definitive while I was there. They checked like my electrolytes, potassium and all that, and everything came back fine. So the thinking is it's possibly something neurological, or it is an act of God, or and I guess that like leads me to the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which is just based on how out of control my anxiety is becoming. It's like literally been like debilitating. Sorry, there is some there's a loud ass car outside. I hope that's not coming through. Based on how that's going, it's just getting very, very, very bad. I don't know if it's because I'm stressed out. I don't know if it's because of whatever. I really don't know, and I'm gonna have to think about why this is happening. But I think that fairly soon I'm going to have to go on hiatus again. For those of you who were following me from before I started streaming, I took a hiatus almost exactly a year ago, actually. I think it was last November, or it was the end of October last year. I went on a hiatus for similar health concerns. And so I don't know what I need. I don't know like how to get better. I really don't know. I've tried a lot of things. But of course it's like very hard to have the time and space to do those things when you know, you've got a lot of stuff on your plate. So I'm fortunate that I'm able to do this. Take a break, I mean. I'm thinking that will have to happen pretty soon. And I'll make a proper announcement when that happens. And then I guess that will segue into our actual planned announcement for today. Our planned announcement for the day. And let me just copy and paste this so I can pin it in chat for people who show up a bit later. So the announcement is I will be taking a streaming break for 3 weeks, and this was already planned before the things that happened today. So I'm sorry that it's not the best news, but announcement is that I will be taking a streaming break. So from September 16th to October 8th, I will not be here. I'll miss you all very much. We'll miss you all, but I think that I just need a little bit of time. And in regards to going on hiatus, I don't know if I will be able to hold out until like a total hiatus, meaning like a break from like social media, a break from like commissions. I don't yet know if that will also be happening at the same time. My plan was to still be working and still be, doing music and, excuse me, like my responsibilities. But based on my condition right now, that might not be the case. So I will determine that probably within the next few days. Depending on how much I'm able to get my bearings straight once again. And one more announcement that I wanted to make is that I believe if I'm able to, if tomorrow I'm alive, I will be opening up mod applications. For those of you who were not here for the last stream, I made a soft announcement about this, but I will be opening up moderator applications. Again, just to give a brief overview of that, this is something that I've been intending on doing for quite some time before I even started streaming. But now that I have started streaming and our lovely community has grown in the ways that it has, it is well overdue, and it is my responsibility to take the steps needed to keep everyone safe here. So we have already been able to recruit a new wonderful guardian of the forest, pitiful servant, Pity. For those of you who have seen Pity, our wonderful kind Pity, will be helping us out from here on out. And please, everyone, show them lots of care and appreciation. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And I'm hoping to be able to onboard a few more and really put together a solid core team of guardians. So across Twitch and Discord as well. So please do look out for that if you are interested. And there will be a form to fill out and all that. And I will post about that in the announcements channel of my Discord. Yes. I think that is all of the planned announcements, I think, for today. Let me go ahead and catch up in chat now. Everyone, take a nice deep breath. I need to remind myself to do that. My heart rate is still just like through the roof. I'm really gonna try hard to make it through tonight. Will help keep the forest bright. Thank you, Alice. That's horrifying. Yes, it is. I'm so glad you got through this. Thank you, Alice. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you for the head pass, Alpha. And oh, Pity, thank you so much for the care package. Thank you. Take a stretch. Everyone, please don't simplify. And take a sippy. Oh my god, I have to finish my boba. I wish I got a bit less sweet. I got it 80% sweetness. I should have done 50. Also, hello, Brad. Welcome in. Oh, Alice, thank you for cooking. Thank you. And the shy sprout that you can't see. I'll refund you. Thank you. You'll be able to see it after the head pats though if you wanted to do it again. I had really bad PTSD for a while after an incident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Fauna. I hope you're doing better these days. If I'm being honest, my spirit therapist thinks that I might have PTSD. So that's like a whole new like can of worms to potentially have to open up. So there's that. Speedrun? Wait, what was I speedrunning? Hoping for all the best, Tofi. No matter what happens, your spirit seeds are here for you. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much. I really hope you find answers and good treatment. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Wishing for the best. Thank you, Hunter. Take all the healing time you need. I appreciate it, Miss Vanna. Your journey is for your safety. We will remain here for you as long as needed. Toby, you're very sweet, Jack. Thank you so much for your support. Toby, I hope you're feeling a bit better at home now. Hi, Zachary. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiments. I'm still fighting off a bunch of anxiety, but I'm doing my best. Thank you. Hope you're well tonight. If you ever need company during anxious times, I'd love to overcome. You're very sweet, Alice. Thank you for that. Fall is a very good time to take time to slow down and focus on healing. Yes, I'm really hoping that, with luck, this small break will give me enough strength to handle our wonderful stream event that I've been working so hard on. For those of you in the chat who are members of my TOFIE, I put some early looks at that on the TOFIE page, and you'll know that I'm working very hard on this event, and I guess it's no secret that I am having a stream event in October. I've talked about it on stream. I didn't want to do any proper announcements about it yet because I am very much still working on all the assets, just in case something ends up falling through. But basically, in October, I'm planning on holding a harvest festival. I'm planning on holding a harvest festival for all of you. So it'll be a fun day, with a few different activities, and I'm working so hard on drawing all of the assets, the backgrounds, so I'm hoping that I can make some good progress on that, and that I can really come back full power. Harvest Festival, and it'll be our first ever special stream event. Oh, you can see the shy sprout now. Let's see. Looking forward to your return. Thank you, Laura. Depending on how I feel tomorrow and the days going forward, I will still be streaming until. What was that? Oh, Alice. Alice, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for planting 5 new spirit seeds. Thank you. If you're in chat and you received a subscription from Alice, please be sure to thank them. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I'm able to function tomorrow, I will still be streaming, I think, until the day of my planned break. So there's that. But of course I'll keep you all updated in the Discord. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty far behind still, I'm so sorry. We'll definitely miss you. Oh, Hunter. Do what you need to, Tofi. Your spirit seeds will miss you, but we'll cheer you on. whole time. Thank you, Elf. I'm so sweet. It's my time. Oh, Jack. You have my gratitude for wanting to be a forest guardian. Thank you for that. Also, welcome, Silent. Welcome in. You're doing amazing. We are here for you. Thank you, Miss Rana. Please take care of yourself. Keep us updated on the progress if possible. We'll be praying for your complete recovery. You're not just a sapling, you're a strong and resilient tree. Karma, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Thank you. So kind. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. It's just really rough because like I need to deal with all the symptoms still. Like I don't know if they're gonna go away. But because it's gonna be some time before I can go see a neurologist and all that. But it's really annoying. It's just really annoying. Alright, now it's time to delegate tasks to us seeds for when you are resting. Who is watering the moss plants? Who is watering the moss plants? Oh. Sky. Hello, Sky. Welcome. Thank you so much for watering your spirit seed for 2 months. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to see you. In regards to your question, I'm doing very poorly, but I kind of just finished talking about what happened today, and I made my announcement that I'm taking a break soon, and I am surviving from minute to minute right now. I have major anxiety, and so it hasn't stopped since last night. And it's like triggered by medical things too. I think it's called health anxiety. So today has been just very bad. I'm trying to stay calm, but it's hard. And I really appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much, and I hope you are well. Reading your announcement, and I'm both happy and struggling to hold back the eye socket water. Silent. Oh. I think I'll be okay, Silent. I have been okay in the past. I think I can be okay again. It's just that things are happening and I need to figure out how to manage them. I think that's really it. Because I don't know how to stop what I'm experiencing. I just need to trust what doctors are telling me. And that's all I can do. So I'm going to try to stay hopeful. I know you're resilient because no matter how many times I kick you in the face, you always go back. Oh, Panda Deal, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. I'm very excited for it. I'm really glad. I'm working very hard on it. Oh, thank you for the coffee show. Thank you. And thank you for all the cute flower emotes. Thank you. TOFIE plays some Harvest Moon for the Harvest Festival. Maybe not Harvest Moon, but there is another game I'm thinking of playing. I'll give you a hint. There's another word for autumn. And that other word for autumn might be related to the game. I thought it would be fitting. Oktoberfest? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, Hunter, a harvest festival. Harvest festival is what I like to call it. Festival. Oh no, are we right? Yeah, I'm not harvesting spirit seeds. I'm not harvesting spirit seeds. That sounds painful. You all have only been planted for like 2 months. Spirit seeds take time to grow. TOFIE will return in full power. Thank you, Alpha. Blue box vows. Oh. We gotta get the spirit seeds in before the second half of the month. I really think that I'll have more streams. I don't think this is my last stream before break. But that's sweet. Yay, I'm not too late. Hi Ari, welcome in. How are you this evening? A break, that is good. Take care of yourself first. Yeah, I have medical anxiety too. It's so hard, Sky. It's like you feel something that's off and you're like, something is off in my body, and just all of a sudden your nervous system goes into overdrive and you're fighting for your life. The doctor today thinks that I have like an overactive like adrenaline, what is it called? Oh, I forgot the term. But basically like my production of adrenaline in my body is just like, there's something wrong with it. Like it just it just goes and it doesn't stop, and it thinks I'm always in danger. My nervous system thinks that I'm always in danger, and that's what it's like having chronic anxiety. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And I was saying a bit earlier, like if any of you have like ever experienced anxiety attacks, like it's you literally feel like you're going to die. Like I do not wish this on a single soul. Oh, Miss Fauna, thank you for that pass. Thank you. Fall Guys, maybe. Never been to other people's forest before. It's looking good in here. Welcome, T. Not Fallout. No, it's not arrhythmia. Overactive adrenal gland. No, it's not adrenal gland. It's like Actually, I wrote it down. Let me check. I'm gonna freeze for a second. Just a moment. Just a moment. Oh, it's not there. Wait, I think maybe I have it on Safari. Adrenergic drive. That's what it's called. Adrenergic drive. I'm probably saying that wrong. Yeah. Doctor thinks there's an imbalance there, like it's just going rogue. Very bad. I hate it. It's been a long time for me, fortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you've experienced it too, Brad. I have the same issue. My parasympathetic nervous system is overactive. If you need some help finding different management systems, let me know. Solidarity, Miss Fauna. It's so hard. Like, it's literally like, it feels like I've been like cursed. Like it feels like a curse. I don't even know how to explain it other than that. Like, it's just something that washes over your entire body in a split second without any warning, and then you just feel like you're gonna have a heart attack and pass out and die. It's really scary. It's just really scary. Have you used Dr. K's videos on anxiety? I found it deeply useful. No, I've never heard of that. I've looked at a few different YouTube channels. I haven't really found much help. I do breath work, I do aromatherapy, I do meditation and yoga, stretching, movement, weighted blanket, fidget toys, music. I've tried so many different things, and I've tried a lot of the things that my therapist has also suggested to me in our sessions. Unfortunately, my mind can feel clear as day, cool as a cucumber even, but the physical symptoms remain. And so that is the part that is very, very hard to manage. My brain, my logical brain, I think everything is fine. I know I'm safe. I know I'm grounded. I know I'm not in danger. But the physical symptoms don't stop. Like, my heart is still beating out of my chest. My brain is still tingling. I still feel like I'm gonna pass out. You know, it's like managing those things and figuring out how to stop those things is what I have not had luck with. So that is the hard part. When I get the sonic heartbeats, I pay more attention and try to reduce my DOS to one thing. Yeah, I do try breath work. Unfortunately, I have not had much luck with it. Prayers are with you. Thank you, Lana. Dr. K. Okay, I'll have to write that down. Dr. K. It's nowhere near the same, but I have an overactive immune system that makes me constantly tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alpha. I think, like, I didn't really start having really big problems like this until, like, a few years ago, but having to deal with, like, medical things, health-related things, and try to just actually function and exist is one of the hardest things. Like, it literally takes up so much of your, like, bandwidth for existence. It's kind of ridiculous. So my heart goes out to you as well, Alpha. Dr. K mentioned that running at like 90% plus capacity is a good way to lower adrenaline. Oh, really? Running? Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to think about that one. Oh, hello. what is my response to that information? Oh, Karma, thank you for the boop. Thank you for the boop. Just a moment, let me recharge. My honest reaction. My honest reaction to that information. That's what it was. And we're back. I died. I hate running. Me too. My joints are not built for that. I'm literally just a plant. Oh, but no, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. I love to try, but running isn't something that'd be very easy for me to do. Yeah, it's not accessible for a lot of us. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, I gotta be careful. I accidentally just kicked my computer. That is very much tempered glass. So I suppose, with all of that out of the way, just take a quick, deep cleansing breath. Ready? Let it go. We can go into our main segment of the stream, which is welcoming in September, setting intentions for the month, and reflecting on August. Oh, I do need to get dinner now with family. I hope everything is able to work out and you can feel better soon, TOFIE. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate the raid very much. I hope that you'll have a pleasant evening ahead, a pleasant dinner. And you please take care, okay? Thank you. Take care. Yes. Let us begin our main segment. So firstly, I'd like to wish you all a happy September. We've made it to another month, miraculously. We've made it to another month, a new September. Now, I thought it would be interesting to, so I'm not sure how many of you here were here for our last stream where we set intentions for August, where we all together set intentions and goals for our August back at the end of July. I'm not sure how many of you from that stream made it to this stream, but if you are here, firstly, what I'd like to do is I'm going to play back that part of the stream so we can kind of recap on the things that we talked about, the intentions we set. But first, before I do so, I would like for us to take some time to reflect on our August goals and intentions without viewing that just yet, that we set together on the first of the month. I want to ask you all, firstly, how do you think you did this month, or I guess last month? How do you think that you did? How did you think you did? Based on what you can remember for the things that you shared in chat. Did you stick to the things that you wanted to change? Did the things that you wished for become realized? Did your life and your overall well-being improve? Did you become happier? How did it go? Please do let us know if you feel comfortable sharing. Me personally, before I actually review the video with you all, I wanted to say that I'm guessing that I did not stick to my goals for August. I think that I've really struggled a lot in August, and I don't think that I stuck to anything that I had intended for, and that's okay, right? There's no good or bad or right or wrong. It's merely an observation. So I'm curious if any of you feel the same, or if you feel like you did the things and made the changes that you wanted to. And while you're thinking about that, I'll go ahead and catch up with chat. Running isn't accessible to me, so swimming has helped a lot. I like swimming. I have not swam. I have not swam in many years. Man. Good at running from responsibilities, but for help, nicely. Oh boy, no. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Hunter. Take care. Ha ho, ha ho. Are you exercising, Alice? Emo exercise. Happy September, everyone. Thank you. Somehow I made it to September, yeah. We'll keep bringing this thing up once a while. If it doesn't get better, we can give you some new ideas, and who knows, one of us might be a genius and help you beat up that little bugger. Yeah. Thank you, T. Also, hello, Seno-sama. Welcome in. This last month, I made absolutely zero progress. I see. Now again, this is a completely judgment-free zone. No judgments at all, no good or bad. It is simply observation, open observation. So please do keep that in mind, and try not to feel bad. Reflection time is always very nice. It is. I remember mentioning the drawing challenge I started. Wasn't every day, but did 28 out of 30 drawings. That's amazing, Alice. Good for you. That's no small feat. Sorry, boba break. I gotta finish this real soon. That has caffeine. I hope this isn't ASMR. Found TOFIE's stream very good, August. Bueno, did you first wander into our forest in August? Oh, that makes me sentimental. You've been such an active chatter and participant. We appreciate you very much. I was able to at least get one music project done. I had to do the crazy thing of doing it in 4 hours because of a looming deadline. So I guess the next goal for that could be to manage my project time better. Aww. That's okay, Lua. I mean, you know, a lot of us work, as I'm sure you do as well. I think it's a miracle that anyone can do anything outside of work hours, if I'm being completely honest. So, and you know what? In the end, you actually did it. So hats off to you. It sounded great from what I heard. Oh, Brad's taking off. TOFIE, I must take my leave for the night. Wishing you the best and a wonderful tomorrow. Good night. Good luck. You can do this. Thank you, Brad. Your kind words mean so much. You take care, okay? Rest well. Thank you. I applied for 100+ jobs and only heard back from 3 saying I didn't get any, but it gives me hope that God will guide me to the right job at the right time. Yes, Miss Fama, that's a wonderful way to look at it. Trust that the perfect opportunity will present itself at the right time. I believe, and any position would be lucky to have someone like you. Or any establishment. I wish you much luck. Thank you. No ASMR. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, I can probably start just playing some bowls now, huh? I'll start with the big one that I have. The big crystal one. Will I read chat? Oh wait, how am I gonna scroll? I guess I'm gonna scroll with my left hand. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to turn reverb on for it. Just a little bit of reverb because I think it really helps to carry the sound. Testing? Okay. Oops. Oh wait, I wanted to turn off. I'm sorry. I'm scattered. I wanted to turn off BGM for this part and turn up the forest sounds just a tiny bit. There we go. Hello, Haku. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. I'm not sure if you were here for our August intention setting, but we were just doing a bit of reflection on the goals that we set for last month. And I was asking you all how you think you did. How you think you did before we actually reviewed the video of the stream. Did you stick to the things you wanted to achieve? Did you become happier? Did you make changes that you were intending on doing? Did you stick with them? There's no good or bad, nor any judgment. It is just observation. Not to get too into things and be a downer, but this August was really bad for me. Lots of anxiety triggers. And I had to put down my cat, best friend of 15 plus years. Alpha. I am so sorry that you had to do that. I know that feeling so intimately of losing your family like that. I had to say goodbye to my last of 4 rabbits last month, I believe it was, or maybe it was in July. It is one of the worst heartbreaks you can feel, and I'm so sorry for you. But I hope that you take some sort of solace in knowing that you gave them a wonderful life full of so much love, and that they could really feel it. I just know that they could. And maybe one day you'll meet again. I hope that I can meet with my buns again one day. And they'll always be with you no matter what. I hope that you've been really gentle with yourself. Love messing with Reaver. So we're just playing the... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We're just playing with the big gentle one for right now, but I have 2 smaller ones as well. August was an okay month for me. I met and exceeded some intentions, such as reading more books, writing more poems, and enjoying more time outdoors. I faced some hard challenges such as stress and procrastination. I'm taking some stride to prioritize my health, set more positive intentions, celebrate my wins, and learn from my mistakes. That's wonderful, Silent. I'm glad that you were able to meet some of the goals that you set for last month. I think that's a perfect way to segue into our review of the stream. So I'll go ahead and play that now. And we can sort of see what we talked about. Where is it? It is here. Where's my mouse? Where is my mouse? Hello? Oh no, not this again. Does anyone know how to get the mouse cursor back? Something happened again. This happened before. Do you remember? Do you remember what I did? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Control escape? Is that true? That brought up the Windows menu. I am. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, I'm genuinely. I can like see things that are highlighted. So I made it to Google Chrome. Cursor disappeared. Mouse. Press. No, it's across my whole computer. I don't have a cursor all of a sudden. Like, so I can see that I'm like highlighting things, but there's no cursor. I literally didn't do anything except show the OBS. Wait, is it? Where am I? Oh my god, this is like terrifying. Because I could accidentally hit stop streaming. Oh my god. Can someone please like Google search how to get your cursor back on Windows and tell me what you find? This happens when I'm like sharing like Windows and OBS, doing window capture, I mean. Sometimes it happens, so I don't know how to get it back. This is so scuffed. Windows cursor disappeared. F5?
Hi everybody.
Oh my god, I did not mean to click that. And also, that did not work. Hi everybody. I'm so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not that. Hello. I'm on PC. I'm on PC. Okay, I need to figure out a way to hide the window capture, I think, and then maybe it will work. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna click in the dark. Okay, I did it. I did it. It's back. Oh, that was so scary. That was so scary. I was like, okay, my stop streaming button is literally like right next to the Google Chrome window capture. So I had to like guess where my cursor was and click on the eye icon to like hide it and reappear, make it reappear. That could have been it for me. Thank you everyone for your patience and for helping me through this trying time. Yeah, I think the window capture just like hijacks the cursor sometimes. So, anyways, I'm going to play the video now. So, everyone, to review how we did, we have made it to a new August. Oh, wait a second, I missed some messages, huh? Classic. Tofi's PRV screen is divine and magical to behold. Wow, thanks, Silent. Is that your first time seeing it? Welcome back, and the Blanky's back. Yeah, happy Tofi to. Yes. So, let's see. It's August, and well, I can't believe how much this year has flown by already. Tell me about it, past Tofi. Time is never slow these days, but it's been really not slow. I feel this year, I feel as though the year has simply just started, like it was just March last month. To be honest, kind of scary stuff. So the flow of time will not stop for anyone, and that is simply the way that it is. So tragic. Essentially, we've got to be real smart about our time. I think it definitely helps me do what's it called? Do like daily check-ins, because sometimes I don't look at what day it is. So there are some days where I simply just do not perceive what day it is, and I think it helps to really make a note of the number, the numerical day of the month it is. So I'm gonna try to do that every day of this month. Today is the 1st of September. With luck, I will be successful. And let's see. So July was very busy for me. August is also going to be very busy for me. I have quite a few projects lined up for this month. I think so. As you all know, I've started doing a new daily routine that I'm trying to be very mindful about sticking to in the name of self-care as well as work-life boundary. So it's very nifty, actually. I have like blocks of time planned out for the day. So from I won't go into the whole thing, but basically, like, you know, for example, from 8 to 10 in the morning is my slow morning, and my slow morning block, and I wake up and do my exercise for the day and go feed the birds and eat and all that. And then, so, you know, just getting a lot of nice structure in there. And honestly, I know not everyone thrives on routine, but I've found so much positive so many positive effects from just setting a bit of structure in my life in this way. Just because, you know, as a freelancer, working from home, self-employed, whatever you call it, it's very hard to differentiate between what's work time and what's rest time. You know, it can be all or all. Either or, all or nothing. On myself, I always felt late, or I'm always behind on something. Rather, could be doing with my time. I'm trying to find the right more productive, spot. Making it because then you can just do it. You could be doing it, and so it's super for tracking. Well, I guess like while we're here, because I was trying to seek ahead to find where we start talking about everyone's goals for August. But I guess while we're right here, I will say, in regards to the routine, it's been, well, a little bit of a struggle for me. I guess for my own review of the month, I've been like just being really, really tired when I wake up, no matter how much I sleep. So I feel like my whole routine that I set for myself has been like shifted back by like an hour to an hour and a half. So like my 8 a.m. wake up has turned into 8:30 wake up, and then spending an hour in bed trying to get the strength to get out of bed, and then we start the day, and then by the time I'm finishing my morning stretching, it's the time that I was supposed to be starting work, and so I'm just constantly behind in that regard. So I have been struggling with that. That was some place that I definitely fell short by a lot. Oh, pity. Oh, thank you for planting Arthur's spirit. Say thank you so much. You're so sweet. But yeah, so that was like, that's something that I would like to work on for sure. Just getting back on track and not feeling like I'm always just like running behind on everything. Anyways, let's go ahead and find the right spot.
Hours and the
I've been, oh yeah, and my journaling has been slacking or lacking by a lot. I need to start journaling again.
a bit second.
Really?
Let's see.
What was that?
Continue to really stop putting myself second. Like my needs second to whatever I have in front of me. Because
Cries.
I think I've been doing that for a long time.
Cries.
Needs because that's my goal. One of my goals is to play my sound bowls. My sound bowls. I want to play them at least once a week because I haven't played them in a while, and it makes me sad because they're very nice.
Oh no. Okay, so first, the first reflection, I stuck with the sound bowl goal for approximately 1 week. Uh, don't look at me. Don't look at me, okay? Listen. It's you know, it's a busy life, and okay, but wait, look. Ooh, wow, samples. We're playing them today. Okay, anyways.
And therapeutic. They're really therapeutic. So, and I'm going to make it a goal
was
to
that? Karma. Thank you for the applause. Thank you.
stream at least twice a week. Stream at least
Okay.
twice a week.
Okay, wait a second. Stream at least twice a week. I think there was only one single week where I didn't do that, and that was because of something bad that happened. So, if anything, that was an extenuating circumstance, and I stuck, mostly, besides that, I stuck to my goal of twice a week. Hey, there was even 1 week where I streamed 3 times, right? Right? You know, yesterday I was trying to calculate how many streams I've done since I hit affiliate, to count towards the 60 days of streaming before I can unlock follower emotes. You know those guys? So I counted. I streamed 19 times. This is gonna take forever. So one day we'll get follower emotes. One day, maybe next year. Maybe next year.
That's my
Anyways.
goal for streaming. Try at least 2 new activities on stream.
Okay. Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh, I have reverb still on. Sorry. Okay. I tried at least 2 new activities, right? I'm trying to think. Saigai11, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. We're doing August reflection right now. I did Duolingo. That was our first new activity. And what was the second one? I definitely did another one. There's just no way. There's no way I didn't. I'm literally gonna open Discord and look at my stream schedule. I need proof and evidence. What do the kids call it? Receipts? Okay, I did Duolingo. And I did... Wait... No. Oh no. Oh man. Is this true? Wait. Did I do music production this month? Or in August? Or was it July? My first music production stream. Was it? Does anyone remember? Wait, I can literally find out. Oh, it was July 30th. Oh. If we want to get like really technical about it, August 1st was my first time streaming an original music commission versus the one on July 30th was the transcription of an existing song. So if we want to really go into like semantics, we could say that it was my first time streaming original music production. So, I did it. Puffs up chest. I did it. I'll take that. You did a karaoke stream ending if that counts. That is also true. That's also true. We're starting out strong with the bulls today. Yeah. Prioritizing self-care is so hard, and to prioritize happiness over health, right? That's why you've been streaming a lot. I'm glad. 1 out of 3 Christmas bonus. Yeah, eating Newtonian Figglehorns. I guess so, but it's not like that was like a new stream. It wasn't like the stream was eating Newtonian Figglehorns. Like a mukbang or something. Well, you know what? I'll take it anyways. Yes. Anyways. A new game or just something I've never done before. And True. Tuna. Tuna.
At least mini cover.
So maybe one new cover. Maybe one new cover. I did, wait. When was that? What was I made for this in the month of August? What was I made for? Oh my god, it pulls up. It was October 11th. I mean, August 11th. This What weird timing for that to pull up in chat at the same time. Okay, I did it. One new mini cover. I made that goal. Yes.
Something. Some type of song. Yes. Well, I guess I'm going first, right? I want everyone to have the floor at some point. So, play my sound bowls once a week. Stick with my routine. Forgive myself if I can't. Now that's a good one.
That's important. That's important. Forgive myself if I can't stick with it. That's a hard one. That's a real hard one. I found myself kind of beating myself up every day, like, I can't believe I didn't journal. I can't believe I didn't blah 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 blah. I've still got to work on that one.
Trying 2 new things on stream. I guess I'll just take a look at chat while I'm Explosion 3 time. I'm glad. I feel like I'm just.
So that's it for me. That's my reflection. Let's go ahead and look at the chat and see what you all said about your August. About your August.
Things like.
Fire! Okay, Alice says, I'm hoping to do one of those 30-day drawing challenges / lessons, work on fundamentals, to which you said you did 28 out of those 30. So that's great. That is a great achievement, and congratulations for sticking with it.
Hey, Fire, it's good to see you. Yeah.
Sorry, this is
Summer
gonna
is
sound funny while I'm
starting to
skipping around.
air. Yes, I do have leaves.
Alright, we made it to silence. A lot of this is inspired by your intentions. This is what I wrote down for August. I will practice at least 5 minutes of positive mindfulness and self-compassion every day. I will make an effort to be self-aware of my feelings and needs and treat myself kindly. Lastly, I will make an effort to express sincere gratitude for the friendly people like Miss TOFIE May, Daughter of the Earth, and the positive things in my life like spirit seeds. Well, Silent, if you are still here, this is what you wrote exactly a month ago. Oh, sorry. How do you feel about this? Would you say that you did this? 5 minutes of positive mindfulness and self-compassion every day? Did you make an effort to be self-aware of your feelings and needs, treat yourself kindly? And did you express gratitude to those around you? I was too hard on myself. That's okay. It's just an observation. And information is what my spirit therapist likes to say. She says, it's not good or bad, it's just information. Oh, Brenda wasn't here for this stream. Yeah, if anyone is interested in going back and reviewing it yourself, this is a link to the VOD. It was at the end of this music production stream, so it wasn't a dedicated stream like today's, but yeah, and I think that Silence goals were very, I like that they were not super specific. I mean, there's nothing wrong with super specific goals, but I feel like it leaves a lot of open-endedness for you to interpret the goal in whichever way you feel feels right at that time, and leaves a lot of room for like growth in that regard. So, this is really nice getting to go through goals with you. Aww, I hope so. I think it's a nice thing to do. It's so easy for life to just. Sorry, that was very loud. It's so easy for life to just go by in a flash. We have no idea what we did or one day to the next, and I think it's great to look back on those things and really take stock. I did a lot of morning poem writings and ditties. That's great. That's great.
On me, but the thing about that is that
Oh no, what am I saying?
I still like to eat things from nature, like vegetables.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Honest mistake. I can't speak today. Jeez.
What's happening?
In the morning when I wake up. Yeah, don't
I'm
worry about the
embarrassing
logic.
myself.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Chalcedonics had a goal. Chalcedonics' goal for August was 5 minutes of positive affirmations. And I don't think Calce is here right now. But Calce, if you end up seeing this, I hope that you were able to stick with your wonderful goal of 5 minutes. And if not, that's totally okay. But I hope that it worked out for you.
Would it be correct to refer to you as a spirit warden? That's what I told them. Spirit is being around your house. Otherwise, most of my intentions have already been executed. Month ahead. Dude. You amazing! Yep, I wish you the best at that. And I hope you get the
Bowser Trousers' goal is to buy a home. Oh my god. Talk about a tangible goal. Like physically tangible. I wonder if that worked out for them.
home of your dreams.
Oh, Alice has a goal as well. Besides the drawing, hope to start up driving lessons again. Been on a break for half a year and I just want to get my license. Alice, did you start up your driving lessons again? Did that work out for you? That's okay. Hey, that's okay. Listen, it is merely information. I am the world's clumsiest spirit. Yes, I know. What of it? This is why I can't do ASMR. Anyways, whenever you feel ready, Alice, take it at your own pace. It's best not to rush things like that. If you rush things like that, you're going to end up almost crashing into a big rig truck. No, I am not speaking from experience. What makes you think that? That's so, how could you just, attack me with those accusations and allegations? Jeez.
Besides the drawing, hope to start up driving lessons again. It's scary. There's a little drought to do.
Alright, it's Lore's turn. For August, I will make an effort to not be too much of a jerk. I will also finish up a music project or two and share it with everyone when I can. Alright, Lore. What say you? How did you do? Were you not a jerk? I don't think you're a jerk at all, but if you think you're a jerk, did you become less of a jerk. And you finished a music project. That's great. And you shared it with everyone. And you did so. You did so before the month of August ended. Is that right? That was yesterday, right? I think that you did it. I think that you achieved all of your intentions. I think I did a decent enough job of not being a jerk. I just say this because I accidentally come off as one. That's okay. Me too. Me too. You know, as long as you make sure to just be the best person you can be, that's all you can do. Lure showed us content. No, not the content. I beg of you.
Things that are
Good
like
job to
way
you,
too
Lure.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it threw me on the freaking freeway.
I thought I was gonna die.
Not me talking about the driving lessons. Oh no.
Yeah, so also you're watching a screen versus actually being. I sometimes I might do or say things that might come off as sure better. Sorry, I dropped something. I hope you. Yeah, it.
Oh, you see that? You see that comment from Silent? We totally heart you, Lure. Oh, how sweet.
For human beings, fresh air and sunlight. You die. That's totally. You can. Cigarettes. But don't get done and gone. Experience.
Oh, Zerp goals. Actually, before we get into Zerp goals, I do need to take a quick watering break. I will be back in just a moment. I'll put the BRB screen up this time. Yes, indeed. Please be good, everyone. I'll be back in just like a minute or less. hello. Did everyone take a nice break? Oh, thank you, Silent, for the care package. Everyone, please unshrimpify. And please take a sippy. Ow. Thank you, Silence. Okay, Gigi, are you taking off? Thank you for enjoying your stay. Take care. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, the TOFIE times. Thanks. So, Zerp's wonderful, wonderful intentions for August were... For August, I want to work on finding my creative drive again. I've had a project on the back burner for 2 years. It's been very slow going. A lot of other factors have taken a toll on my motivation and perception of my own work. I want to work to change that. Zerp, if you're out there, I hope that you were able to find your creative drive. Be very kind to yourself. If you didn't, it is a-okay. Progress is slow, but steady, and I wish you a great September, and I hope that you can achieve whatever you wish to. Yay, just enough time to get ice cream and tea. Ice cream and tea! Ice cream and tea. Ice cream and tea. These are like the exact opposite ends of the temperature spectrum. Which one do you eat first? I can't lie, I've done that before too. Is it like you eat the ice cream first and then you wash it down with the tea? That's so interesting. Homemade apricot ice cream. That sounds delicious, Alice. Wow. You make homemade ice cream? Wow. Well, yes, we can continue now. Yummy otu. Not Lure speaking Irish in chat. Oi, Irish. English only. Wait, I didn't learn how to say I don't speak. I can only say I speak. Larim Bear Lagaminik. Every day. I speak English every day. Unfortunately. Does anyone remember anything from the Irish learning stream? I actually remember quite a bit. Diachlit. And, not the smack barn pay wet. What's wrong with you? Arthur, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? First of all, if smack barn pay wet is anything, it's gonna be Scottish because it's closer to Scotland, right? Taylor told me. Everyone was trying to like cannibalize me during that stream. I don't know what's wrong with you people. Yes, best not to go at 3 p.m. Wigan kebab. The 3 p.m. sun is so oppressive. It's taking it toll on my motivation. When the temperatures in my area cools down, I hope to visit a park, settle under a tall majesty tree, maybe a strong oak or a flowy willow tree, and write some simple rhymes, maybe a poem or two. Did you end up doing that, Silent? Did you settle down under a tall, majestic tree? Deciduous in nature? That sounds just delightful. Just delightful. You did. Wonderful.
When the temperatures in my area cools, you have quite fluid. It give it.
Not the applause.
Lord, thank you. Even if there's not, there's just
Is
happy.
there anyone else?
All good. Right, the gate in my forest. Watch. But you didn't get to see. You didn't get to see it.
Was there anything else?
There's timeline.
Maybe
Grateful.
not.
You play more great, etc.
Just double check. Okay. So that was the raid message. So I think it's safe to say that there was nothing else. So, my dear spirit seeds, you know what this means. It's time. It is time for our September intentions. That's right. So, we have reviewed our August behind us. We have taken stock of the things that we did and did not do. It is merely observation. But now, let us take this moment to invite blessings for this new September. It's a new beginning, a new chance to make positive changes in all of our lives. You can share these with us in chat, or write them down and just keep them to yourself. But please feel free to share with us what you'd like to see realized this month. The floor is open to everyone. I will also take a moment to think about what I would like to work on this month. I will think about that now and report back with my findings. And if you do share it with us in chat, we will do another review next month, just like we did now. And you can join us on our reflection. It's like a little time capsule. So I think that the first of my intentions for the month of September is I would like to spend at least 5 minutes a day just existing in the present moment, in a meditation or just sitting in stillness. That present mindfulness, I'd like to do that 5 minutes a day. My second goal for this month is I wish to stick with journaling, to pick it back up. I haven't done it in about a week now, but it's very important for documenting life. So I want to journal at least 6 times a week, minimum of 6 times. I suspect that I will have my days where I'm just too tired to do it, so that's why I made it 6 instead of 7. I think it's also important to set realistic expectations with yourself. Let's see. An intention of mine is to genuinely take a break and let myself rest. I don't know if that is what I'm needing, but it's worth a try. It's going to be very difficult to do so with my current work obligations, but I'm still going to try. I've got to think just a bit more. I see a few messages in chat already. If you'd like to share with us and you have not yet already, the floor is all yours. And we will review them next month, October 1st. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be gone. We'll review them after the first week of the month. Yes. Just the first week I'll be gone, but then I'll be back. Let's see. A goal of mine is also to figure out what I need to get my anxiety under control, to discover some type of activity or coping mechanism that will work. And to be able to make that positive change. I think I skipped over it in the video, but I faintly recall saying something about spending at least 5 minutes just outside, taking in the air, taking in nature. And I think I did actually achieve that. Did anyone else have a similar goal? I would like to continue that into September. Can hopefully do so, can hopefully have the weather start to cool down just a bit. I tended to do it towards the end of the day, just before sundown for that reason. But I think 5 minutes spent outside, breathing fresh air, and listening to the soundtrack of our world, of our earth, is something that does our health a lot of good. So my goal is to continue that. I think that I'm trying to be super realistic with my expectations to the point where I'm sort of underachieving with my intentions. But I think that is fine. And I think overall my biggest intention is to not lose hope that things can become better, that things will get better, to keep faith in life and the future and the joys that there are to be found. And just remember that dark times will eventually pass. And I think that will be it for me. So let's go ahead and see what everyone has to say. Lure says, I would like to be better with my finances, especially in anticipation for my Japan trip this month. I realize I've kind of been reckless with some of my spending. No, I don't mean sending a bunch of gifts, bits and flowers. And I would like to make a stand to improve that for the rest of the year. Yes, Lure. Don't make me tap the sign, but it's instead of that it says, don't make me shake you. That is very good that you are choosing to be responsible. Choosing to be responsible for your future. And I'm proud of you for that. I think that's an excellent goal to have. Something we can all be mindful of. As I selfishly order chips and guacamole at Chipotle. What is that meme? I know the guac is extra. I'm extra. Anyways. Sagha, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. So, for Lore, let it be so. OT Bueno says, I hope to finish mixing an EP for release in early October. I hope to find a better job that values my work. I look forward to making it to more streams. I also hope to remember the 21st night. Oh, bueno. First of all, mixing an EP, that's so exciting. Getting ready for music releases is always so exciting. So I hope that will work out for you. I hope you also find a better job that values your work. That's a great one, honestly. And making it to more streams, that's very sweet. It's a pleasure having you here. But only when you have the time, of course. And I hope you will remember the 21st night of September. We'll hold you accountable for that. So, for OT Bueno, let it be so. For Miss Alice, it's your turn. I'd like to draw one full illustration of my choosing. Start up a stretching routine at least once a week. Wow, what great goals. One full illustration. Does that include with a background? Oh my goodness. And for stretching, I will always recommend stretching to anyone who can do so. I do yoga every day, nearly every day. I think I would be far worse off without it. Yoga is essentially just like, what is the term? Kinetic stretching. Stretching with movement. But it's also very slow at times, so those are wonderful goals to have. So for Alice, let it be so. Silence turn. For September, I will make a greater effort to write in my journal every day and try my hand at songwriting. That's amazing, Silence. Wow. For the first time? That's very exciting. I wonder what type of songs you will write. Are you going to try, actually creating the songs in a DAW, in software, or are you just going to write lyrics and such? Either which way, very, very exciting stuff. I remember the feeling that I had when I decided that I wanted to start creating music. And I opened GarageBand, literally just did the most random stuff, literally didn't have a single clue what I was doing. I never looked at tutorials or anything of the sort because I'm too stubborn to do so. And then I stumbled for 7 years until I made it here to today. I wish you luck on your journey. Music is an incredible form of expression, and one that is so incredible that I've dedicated my life's purpose to it. So, for Silence, let it be so. Titty's turn. September. Practice more self-care and healing. Work on personal projects at least once a week. Practice skills 3 times a week. Spend more time with the people I care for. That is beautiful, Pity. I hope that you will, yes, practice more self-care and healing. I could bear to do the same. Personal projects once a week. We call that enrichment time here in the forest. I wish you a very good enrichment time for things that spark joy. And practice skills 3 times a week. That's also fantastic. We are lifelong learners. We can always improve at the things we know how to do, and we can always learn how to do more things. So for our wonderful Pity, let it be so. This is a bit more of a material hope, but I'm desperately waiting to buy VR trackers for full body tracking. Ooh. Are you going to do a 3D debut, Alice? Is that what that's for? 3D live? So exciting. Small steps forward is still progress. It still feels good to achieve anything you set your mind to. That's true. Background character the whole thing. Wow. Good luck. I've always tried and give up lyric writing as ooh. Something tells me you're gonna be great at it. I hate writing lyrics. I truly do. They do not come easy from my plantish brain. It's like, imagine writing poems, but you have to make it make sense rhythmically and consider cadence and also consider syllables and rhymes. That's what lyric writing is. Ken Blue's turn for a first time chat. I have a paper deadline coming up and I'd like to contribute at least a sentence daily. I want to have less of a crunch this time. Outside of that, I'm aiming to stretch daily, working towards being able to do a split. Those are great goals, Ken. Thank you for sharing with us. Yes, I wish you luck. I hope we can contribute at least 1 sentence daily, if that is doable to you. And the daily stretching, I will always cheer for anyone who chooses to do so. I think that those are very realistic goals and ones that you can easily smash. So, for Ken Blue, let it be so. Hi Tofi, hope you're doing okay. Hello, hi Opsodis. Thank you, I appreciate that. Right now, no pressure to participate in this. You don't have to, but right now we're doing a little bit of a time capsule activity. We are sharing our goals and intentions for September. If that's something that interests you, please feel free to share them with us in chat. And we will do a manifestation circle. And then next month, October, we will do a stream where we reflect on this moment, and we're gonna watch the stream again and kind of reflect with everyone on how you did. If I'm being completely honest, like setting my own intentions and then immediately going into talking about all of yours, I seem to have forgotten them. I seem to have forgotten what I said. I'm gonna have to go back and watch what I said and then write it down somewhere safe. But yes, for anyone who would like to share with us and be a part of our little time capsule of the month, I'll give you about 5 more minutes to do so. The floor will remain open. And then we will go into our wonderful debriefing and then send you all off on a raid. Are you all enjoying this so far? I'm really glad that I was able to muster up the strength to come to stream today, because I think this is a very important thing to do, right? This is a special stream. Ooh, I hope so this has something to share. I want to find more time to relax and find peace this September, and taking more time to take care of myself. I agree with you. I agree. That is a fantastic goal. I also want to relax and find peace and take time to take care of myself too. I am sure that you can do so if you put your mind to it and hold it with you for the month. So, for Hayop Sodis, I'm probably saying your name wrong. I'm sorry. Please correct me if I am. But for you, let it be so. Oh my god. I need to not wear rings when I'm doing this. I would be the worst ASM artist. I can't do ASMR if I'm busy knocking things over every 2 seconds. You're saying it right, like high ups to this. Oh, wow, I'm surprised but glad. Thanks for letting me know. Would any other of our lovely moderators like to share any goals and intentions for the month? Oops. It is open to all. I finished writing a little ditty sonnet that I wrote on when I joined Steam. Bit messy, but I hope it will help give you some joy. Aww. Sure, Silent, go ahead. Yes, you can share it in general or maybe even wondrous things. Whichever one feels right. Thank you. Well, you already posted it. That's all good. I was just presenting options. Well, if there is anyone in the chat who is lurking but still decided to take a moment to think about what you would like from the month ahead. Oh, it's a parade. It's a parade. Hello, Fawn. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Fa. How are you? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Fa, right now we're setting intentions and goals for September. Things that we would like to achieve or realize or work on this month. It can be broad, such as I want to find peace, or it can be specific, like I want to stretch at least 3 times a week. If you would like to share an intention with us today before we wind down on our stream and go raid, the floor is all yours, and we can help, manifest that. Otherwise, it's all good, no pressure. But we will be starting our stream debriefing in just a moment. So, we're streaming some Honkai Star Rail. Fun! Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Ow. Are you winning, son? Oh, did we get another one? Oh, Tortonix. Tortonix is sharing with us. I hope I will find the purpose of my life and also find the motivation and consistency to continue my professional and personal projects. That is beautiful, Tortonix. I salute you for thinking of these things. And I wish you much luck with your motivation. I've also got to find my motivation again. Thank you for sharing with us. For Torsenix, let it be so. Fauchet. My intention is to be able to work on my inability to describe / explain things and communicate better. It has been something I struggle with a lot. Oh. Yeah, so firstly, communication. Sure, sure love it. Yeah, I also have a lot of trouble with communication, and it causes a lot of problems. Was it TOFIE can't communicate? There's a reason why I have an emote where I look like Komi-san, okay? So far, I stand with you in solidarity. I wish you luck on working on that skill, that very, very elusive skill. I believe that you can do it. Take it one step at a time and try to approach it in a way that is both realistic and gentle. I think one thing that can help is to ask trusted individuals that are close to you. Ask them what they think, maybe. Like what areas can I work on? What have you noticed about my communication? And see what they have to say. Because who knows, you could just be in your head about everything. That's also a possibility. So, for Fa, let it be so. Well, hello, Mia. Welcome in. So, dear spirit seeds, that was our the dink dong. That really is what I'm doing, huh? That was our lovely, lovely setting of reverb. Reverb is a thing. Sorry. Everyone take a sippy. This is a government mandated sippy. I hope that you enjoyed such a wonderful intention setting session. I thank you all for being honest and being willing to share your wonderful goals and aspirations for the month ahead. I really enjoy doing this because it really helps to solidify them, I feel, because it's easy to have just, the thought in your head, right? Like, oh, I think I'll do blah 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 this month, right? It's easy to just think about it and let the thought come and go. But I feel that when you speak it, whether it's, actually spoken or if it's written out and sent out, you are like literally sending it out. And, I think that the universe will hear you if you really make it real in that way. So, thank you all very much for sharing in this special moment, special occasion. September is here. let's take it one day at a time. The smell of pumpkin spice is wafting through the air, slowly but surely. The leaves are turning into a brilliant hue of orange, and soon the pumpkins will be rolling down the streets before I even know it. So, autumn is on its way here in the northern hemisphere. I'm vibrating every day in anticipation. To those of you in the southern hemisphere, happy spring. I believe it was just the first day of spring yesterday. So, happy spring to you. May your flowers bloom and blossom, and so may you enjoy it. I certainly wish that it was spring at this moment. But you know what? Autumn is fantastic, and I will take it. I will take it. Let's see. What else? For those of you who are not here at the start of our stream, as the pinned comment might suggest, the major announcement of today is that I will be taking a 3-week stream break from September 16th to October 7th. I will not be streaming during this time, and there is a chance that I will also just be taking a full break as well. It might come sooner than that, depending on how I fare over the next few days with this stuff that happened that I had to go to urgent care for. So I'm really just gonna take it minute to minute for the next few days. I do feel as though my nervous system has calmed ever so slightly after doing that segment, so I'm very grateful for that. So grateful. I will have to continue to take it easy for the rest of the night. But that was very nice. Everyone, actually, let's go ahead and do that together. Let's take a nice deep cleansing breath together. I think it's really easy to have a shallow breathing pattern while you're doing things. So let's take a nice deep cleansing breath. Are you ready? And in. Fresh oxygen. Nom 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 nom. And yeah, I think that will do it for today's wonderful welcoming September. Oh, Miss Fauna is here. Miss Fauna, before we end, did you want to set any intentions for the month with us? If not, it's all good. Please feel free to say no. I just thought I'd extend the offer so we can help manifest that for you if you so choose. Great rhyming inspiration for autumn. Wow. God, I wish that were me. Imagine having rhyming inspiration. I just tend to look at RhymeZone. I tend to look at rhymezone.com for my rhymes. I need to buy one day a singing bowl. Yeah. Singing bowls are wonderful. So wonderful. I feel like I don't use them to their full potential, but they're just fun to play with. Did y'all know? I just learned this the other day. I learned that yawning is a so the function of yawning is to help calm down like your pack, and that's why yawns are contagious. Is it signals to the others that are around you? Essentially, it's like, hey, we've got to calm down, we've got to chill. And so that's why yawns are contagious, and they help activate, I believe it's the parasympathetic nervous system, the calming nervous system. I do hope that's the correct one. Yeah, I just think that's so fascinating. Looking forward to the smell of fall. Yeah, pumpkin spice wafting to the air. We always... Wait, did I read that already? I don't know if I did. But if I did not, thank you, Miss Alice. Nom nom. Yummy air. Yeah, yummy air. Thank you for the stream tonight. It was my pleasure. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy days to listen to my mild venting, and for all the kind wishes of wellness, and for sharing your wonderful intentions for the month with me. Please rest and thank you for stream. It's my pleasure, Miss Fama. Appreciate you coming today. I'm manifesting love, presence, healing, and goodwill for all beings. Let it be so. Hello, Yunoya, welcome. For those of you who don't know, if you like this type of stream, Yunoya is a wonderful monk who does singing bowl streams and manifestations regularly. They are the most wonderful thing to watch before bed. I hope that you are well, and I hope that everything that you intend to manifest for this month realizes itself beautifully. Wait, that's so cool, isn't it? So fascinating. I've always wondered why yawns are so contagious. Thank you for stream, TOFIE. All the best wishes to you. I return that all the same to you, Alpha. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Yes, have a wonderful weekend ahead. Some of you might be having an extra long weekend. Enjoy it. Enjoy your long weekend. That's great. I don't know if I will be having a long weekend, but I had an unintentional day off today. Spent most of the day at urgent care. Stares at my hands. Rest well and take as long of a break as you need. Thank you, Fa. I'm not taking a break just yet. Well, maybe not. It depends. Again, I gotta see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But for sure, we'll be taking a stream break from September 16th. So, I'll miss you all, but I intend for us to have a bit more time before then. Take care, Miss Me. Thank you, Tortinix. You as well. Traveling in Southeast Asia right now. Hope you're well and taking care. That's right. I saw your stream when you were mentioning that you were going to be heading off. That's exciting. If I'm properly recalling where you are at the moment, I hope you're enjoying all of the greenery. Wink, wonk. I know that's a country with lots of interesting greenery in the urban design. I'd like to visit one day. Manifesting good vibes and wellness for all. Yes, Fa. Agreed. Take care, feel better, and come back recharged. TOFIE. Thank you, Muir. Appreciate you. finally caught you live, but it seems like it's the end. It is the end. We just did our intention sharing segment. So sad. If you would like to share anything with us, I'm happy to give you the floor by all means. Cause yeah, I've still got to search for someone to raid, but only if you feel up to it. Thank you for stream. Hope you have a great September. Thank you, Tariru. It's great to see you. I hope you enjoyed it, and may you have a fantastic start to your month as well. Thank you for stream. It was nice to be able to hang out. I hope the rest of your day will be better. Oh, you're very kind, Alice. It means the world. It means the world. Thank you. Oh, and thank you everyone for the I enjoyed my stays. Wow, so many today. So many today. That's very sweet. Thank you for the stream, Toby. Take care and see you at your next. Wow. Thank you, Goldie. I'm still so honored that you that you pop in. That means a lot. I'm not sure if you did any pondering on your goals for this month, but if you did, and to everyone, I think maybe flow rated when I was about to say this. Any quiet watchers, any lurkers, if you did some pondering on your orb for what you would like to receive from this new month, this one is for you. Let it be so. Yes, let it be so. And we will report back next month when I return from my break. We will report back and do another stream just like this one to see how everyone did. See how everyone did. And again, it's just observation. Just wonderful, wonderful observation. So that being said, the next time that I have it planned to stream is this Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. We will be doing first Minecraft stream. Now, I'm very sorry if anyone has their hopes up a lot for this stream. It might be subject to change, depending on how I'm managing. I'm not entirely 1000% on Minecraft, or even on streaming at all. I'm gonna try hard to make it, but I've gotta see how I'm feeling tomorrow once I wake up. So, that is subject to change. I will announce in our wonderful Discord if anything does change. As a reminder, it is open to all 18+. We have an announcements channel where you can keep up with things. I don't always announce things on Twitter, so Discord is the surefire place to stay updated with. Oh my goodness. Oh, Wisty. Oh, Wisty, me fun. We're just wrapping up. Oh, but thank you so much for trusting your lovely community with me and for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everyone. My name is TOFIE May. I am the daughter of the earth, a musician and a spirit warden. It's a pleasure to be acquainted. Today, we just set some lovely intentions for the month of September, some goals that we would like to achieve. Wisty, if you have any intentions and goals that you would like to achieve this month, if you would like to make positive changes in your life, if you'd like to set a goal to do something, stretch, go outside, touch grass. Please feel free to share that with us and we'll do a quick manifestation for you. And the same goes for everyone else who has just joined us. It's really no trouble at all. While we're here, I'd be happy to do so. And this will serve as a time capsule. So, the next month in October, we will be reviewing the stream VOD in that section that we did it. And we will be reviewing and seeing how we did. So, no pressure. But if you would like to do so, the floor is all yours. And we will do that for you. Also, Soyuka, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. I hope you had good strum. What were you doing? What did you stream today? Well, I can't believe you're done with the stream before I'm done with the stream. That's concerning. Don't you stream later than me, or am I insane? I feel like I usually raid you, right? Ah! Did anyone hear that? Did anyone hear that? You want to know what that was? I was sitting cross-legged and I uncrossed my leg and it made that sound. That's horrifying. That's literally horrifying. I don't know, like, my legs have been cracking so much the last few days. I'm like actually kind of worried about it. That's like genuinely awful. Anyways, sorry you had to hear that. That's like not good. Oh my god. Oh, Misty, you said you would like to touch more grass, please? Is that your intention for September? If that is what you'd like to do, I fully believe that you can achieve such a task, and in whatever way feels manageable to you, whether it's, stepping outside for a few minutes a day to just enjoy the fresh air, or doing entirely full outings, going outside, exploring the world around you. I have confidence that you will be able to do such. So, for our lovely petal, let it be so. Potato chip body, am I right? That wasn't potato chip even. That was like somebody like snapping a carrot. Oh god, that's a terrible visual. Anyways. Lovely spirit seeds. It would appear that we've made it to the end of our wonderful intention setting for September. I send you all off into the world, into the night, into the morn, with hopefully a Did anyone hear that? That was my ankle. Okay, I need to not. Okay, I'm gonna look for someone to read now. I send you all off with a wonderful, hopefully, new perspective on what you would like from your month ahead. And I hope you enjoyed the stream today. It was a pleasure to be here, and I am grateful for all of your wonderful and kind and incredibly generous support always. Thank you very much for everything today. Thank you to our forest guardians for keeping an eye on things today, keeping our lovely space safe. As a reminder, I will be opening up mod applications very, very soon. Either tomorrow or the day after. Thank you for the wonderful raid messages, boy. And I will be raiding. You go raid Cherry. Cherry Yu. Cherry Yu is doing karaoke. And Cherry is a fantastic artist. So I'd like to show you all wonderful Cherry. And until the next time we meet, take good care. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And as this day ends and spirits stir, take care of you and of the earth. Good night, spirit seeds. Until we meet again.